The police chief of Oman was fired yesterday in the latest in a string of high-profile dismissals handed down by Sultan Qaboos. The move came as demonstrations continued in the country, with protesters demanding reforms and an end to corruption. Lieutenant General Hassan bin Mohsen al-Shraki was named to replace Lieutenant General Malik bin Sulaiman al-Magmari as Inspector General of the Police and Customs, the Oman news agency said. General Magmari, previously the Minister of Communications and Transport, was a personal bodyguard of the Sultan in the 1980s and close aide. Many say his removal stems from a failure to contain police forces that fired live bullets into a stone-throwing crowd on February 27, killing one protester in the industrial city of Sohar. Some protesters have also blamed General Magmari for years of cover UPS that protected allegedly corrupt officials. Fadhil al-Hosni, a protester outside the Shura Council headquarters in Muscat, said he abused his position as police chief by turning a blind eye to top officials who committed corruption. He simply had to go if we are to have a credible police force. The dismissal has been viewed as a concession to the protesters, but anti-government hardliners are urging the Sultan to make further changes. Kalfan al-Abari, another protester in Muscat, said, "Our demands are being met one by one and we have to give the Sultan a credit for it. Magmari is the latest on our list of incompetent and corrupt officials that must go." The Sultan on Sunday ordered the 154-member Council of Oman to recommend changes in the country's constitution that would give it legislative powers. The Council of Oman consists of the Shura Council, a body of elected officials, and the State Council, which is appointed by the Sultan. Until now, only the Sultan and his cabinet have held lawmaking powers. In recent days, the Sultan has also boosted retirees' pensions by 50% and doubled social security allowances. Additionally, 10 cabinet ministers were dismissed last week and replaced by 5 elected members of the Shura Council. The move was hailed by protesters as a first step towards an elected government. 2 days after the riots in Sohar, the Sultan granted monthly unemployment benefits of 150 rials (Dh 450) and later removed the head of state security and the minister of Diwan of the royal court.